It's finally time to say goodbye to my 812 Superfast. We've got Simon behind in the 720S, and I just thought while we're on a dual carriageway, I'd just explain to you how practical this car is. Now, I've driven it quite a lot since owning it. I think I've had it 14 months, and it's been a pleasure really. Very, very practical, believe it or not. A lot of the Ferraris are mid-engine, so you don't get a lot of boot space. This is obviously a Grand Tourer, so you get the boot in the back. So you've got this is what makes the car, you know, gives it its pedigree. You've got a V12 6.5 litre engine in the front from the Ferrari Enzo, and then you've got a big boot in the back where it can actually fit 2 sets of golf clubs in. So from a practical side, it's pretty good for a supercar. And obviously, you can always stick it in race modes. I'm going to show you all the carbon bits. You've got carbon here, 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 carbon there as well. It's just full of carbon fibre everywhere. The seats. And let's not forget the carbon race seats here. How the f did you get this up? There's a V12 under there anyway, and it's massive, and it takes up all the engine bay, and I don't know what I'm doing. Si, you're gonna have to give me an help here, mate. Come on then, technical man, CTO. There we go. This is one of the things about owning a Ferrari. No one seems to let you out, which is great. Very, very, very useful when buying a Ferrari. So one of the main reasons for me buying this car was purely the sound. I'll just coming onto a dual carriageway now, and I'll just give it a little. That's why you buy an 812 Superfast. You're always getting children, people waving at you, kids asking you to rev it wherever you go. Everybody just literally stares at you when you're driving the car, which is great if you're insecure, but you can't literally pick your nose in the car without someone getting you on camera. And that's how we met our videographer, Mitch. I think we was at a location, and he started taking videos and photos of the car, which was great, and we let him sit inside it. And I think that was a couple of years ago, 18 months ago when we first got the car. Yeah, 18 months ago. And yeah, you literally, you find yourself getting tagged in posts. We've come and stopped in traffic. Simon's behind. He's winding him up because he's got the window down and he's right behind. The guy in front's just stuck his finger up at me. He didn't really, it was his thumb. So, as previously mentioned, there's been a lot of highs and a lot of lows with this car. It's such a fantastic, sensitive vehicle, but it just makes you smile every time you get inside it. and it's just a fantastic piece of engineering. From a drivability point of view, do I prefer to drive this than the Porsche? I'd probably say the Porsche is a better driving vehicle. When we're on the track, I feel a lot safer when I'm driving the Porsche. This kind of wants to step out unexpectedly quite a lot, but it's the V12 engine for me. And obviously this was my first supercar, so I wanted something that was very out there. Red Ferrari. There's nothing that screams more of a knob than someone that drives a red Ferrari. And don't worry, I'm not compensating for anything before all the comments come in. But yeah, what a car, what a car. Driving a Ferrari, most days, it's just a feel-good car. No matter what mood you're in, when you jump in the car, hands down, makes you just feel great. Everybody likes it. There's a few haters, you know, a few jealous people out there in the world, but we're not bothered about that. The kids love it, you know, rev it all the time. There's this new thing, kids doing this, and I'm driving at 30, 40 miles per hour behind cars, and it's like, I don't know what they want me to do in that situation, bless them, but such a great feel-good car. Everybody loves it. The missus doesn't like it sometimes because it gets a few looks that she doesn't approve on. But apart from that, it's just a great car. Handling on the car, it's a long wheelbase vehicle compared to most sort of mid-engine Ferraris. As mentioned, you've got the engine in the front, rear-wheel drive. I think it's running about 800 horsepower. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, so the power comes from the back with zero weight, which does make it step out the odd time, which adds to the theatre of it, but not when you've got 200 grand on finance, so I don't quite like it when it steps out too much. But yeah, it's just a fabulous vehicle. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the car, but we're going to get something else maybe this year, potentially early next year, because we're going to do some big things with Stone, race tracks. You know, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but there's a lot of exciting things to come, a lot of collaborations in the pipeline with other social media experts, influencers, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, it's going to be great. The journey is literally just started, and yeah, it's only going to get better from here. Brilliant, and this guy just pulled over so we can fly past him. I'll give him a little pip. And that's the love you get from owning the car. People just want to let you past so they can just hear the V12 rip past their window. Simon's finally pulling up after I've just ripped him. So I've mentioned that the car is very practical, so I'm just going to show you, I'm going to introduce you to my little boy, Enzo. Come on then, boy. He's just having a wee. Enzo. Just having a little wee. Come on then, boy. He's having another wee. You can't write this. Come on then, boy. Come on then. Up here. What's this? There you are. Enzo, what's this? So that's my little boy there, and his name is Enzo. Enzo, say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Here, this way. And yeah, he's my little boy. I love him to bits, and I named him after Enzo Ferrari. So, say hello, sis. There he is. Look at that handsome boy. Look at the handsome boy. Yeah, Ferrari's going, so I'm gonna get some. This is Simon. Oh, yeah. Simon, John.
You're right. You the McLaren? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Oh, you're right.
We're starting a YouTube channel.
What?
We're doing a YouTube channel, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
for the finance side.
I better move then, innit? Don't want me on it.
No, you're all right, mate. Don't worry.
Can I have you on it? You're on it.
Yeah, you're all right. I could do with some finance now, to be honest. The house finance, get another house built.
Oh, you converting that?
Yeah.
Hey, which one are you going for?
I want to go and do that for myself and then rent mine out, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the contract. See you, John. Look at Enzo. Look how he looks. Look at his face. He cracks me up. So, what's the matter? Why are you always wanting attention? So if you know me very well, you'll know that I'm a keen golfer, and one of the best things about the car is that you can actually get a set of golf clubs in without messing about, put it on the front seat. So I'll show you inside. Surprisingly how big this boot is. And the clubs are in. It's as simple as that. Most Ferraris have a little trunk at the front because obviously the engine's based in this area. Obviously this is the Widowmaker 800 horsepower rear wheel drive 0.8. So we get a nice little boot for that, which is good. So yeah, you can actually get 2 sets in, or if you've got a big tour bag or a cart bag, you can get your trolley in there and you can show off when you get to the golf club. Beautiful countryside. So I've mentioned a lot of the highs about this vehicle, and there's not been too many lows, but it's very sensitive when it comes to sensors. So we had an engine management light come on pretty much as we drove it off the forecourt, and it wasn't anything too serious. It was to do with a sensor. I'm not too sure what kind of sensor it was. The car didn't go into limp mode. It was absolutely fine. There's another thing with the supercar, especially something like an 812. You've got to keep them charged up on a regular basis. There's been times where I've not driven the car for 4 or 5 days, and I've jumped in it and then it's come up with a load of warning lights. Once you've driven it for about half an hour and you've got charge back in the battery, those lights tend to go off and it's back to normal. But the engine itself is bulletproof. It's just more to do with some of the bits that are around it, like the sensors. So all in all, great car. It's like a supermodel. It's like a 10 out of 10. Just a little bit sensitive at times. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Do you know where the boat place is?
Yeah, have you come on this road?
Yes.
Yeah, you've gone past it. So just go back along this road.
And before you turn up, it's there on your right.
It's there on the right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. We know where it is. I'm sat here now, leaning on the car, looking at what's behind, thinking, am I making the right decision? Just said to Simon, are we sure we're doing the right thing? But it's time to go, unfortunately. It's been a great one. I'll always remember the car. I named my dog after it, so it'll always have a piece of my heart. But on to pastures new. Looking forward to the new stuff that's coming on board. I'm sure you're sick to death of seeing this car nowadays. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We've got some great new videos out with some new YouTubers, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be great fun, lots of track racing. Hopefully you all enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching this. And goodbye to my 812 Superfast. Outside, it looks great there, doesn't it? I don't want to get rid of it now. Be like Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not leaving! I'm not leaving!